Hello people, welcome to Nervous No Sean's 2 cents. I'm here at the command center to give you my thoughts, my 2 cents on tonight's Royal review. So let's go into the show. So first we had the pre-show match. We had the Masters of the Universe, or I like better, the Brass Ring Club, Cesaro and Tyson Kidd with the Natalya and Adam Rose versus the New Day. New Day. I like to give mics on their entrance. That's cool. You have to hear what they're saying. The New Day has a lot of promise. I think there's a lot of upside in the New Day. And the Master and same both teams. It was an okay match. The finish was real good. The last 10 minutes was very exciting. I really enjoyed it. But what I didn't understand was it was supposed to be a 6-man elimination. I thought it would be a 6-man tag, which I thought would be really good. The Masters of the Universe win. Alright, pre-show match. Then we go to the pay-per-view. We have the Ascension versus New Age Outlaws. New Age Outlaws dominated for the first few minutes. Church comes back, wins. Nothing much there. Not really good first outing for a memorable first outing on pay-per-view for the Ascension. I hate the Ascension just doomed to fail. Just the WWE set them up so badly that it's bad. It's a shame because the Ascension had so much promise in NXT. They were built up so well, but I think they kept them in NXT so long. Then we had the tag team match for WWE Tag Team titles. We had the Usos versus Miz and Mizdow. We've seen this 1,000 times. We've seen this over and over again in the past few months. Nothing new. Usos win. So it's like this. I didn't really pay attention to this match. Then we had the Paige and Natalya versus the Bella Twins. The Bellas botched 2 moves in a row. This match was so bad. It just didn't click. The storylines weren't even intriguing enough. I don't watch Total Divas anymore, so this match didn't interest me. Paige and Natalya. Bellas get the win. This was a bad match. Overall, it was botchamania filled. Then the match that saved the show, the match that everybody should see, definitely up there, one of my favorite matches of the year. We had the triple threat for WWE World Title. Brock Lesnar defending against John Cena and Rollins. First it was Brock Lesnar dominating, then the match turned a complete turn. And it was so awesome. There was a lot of cool spots. Everybody worked well together. Seth Rollins looked like the star. And he hit the fucking Phoenix Splash. That was fucking awesome. I love when the indie guys, when their WWE guys pull out the indie moves. They savor that special moment. And that was special. Rollins, he did so much more stuff. The elbow to Lesnar on the outside, that was awesome. And the AA was not effective. Because the AA is such a simple move. And Lesnar couldn't get out of it. Lesnar looked like a beast. Everybody was booked right. This match was booked so perfectly. I really enjoyed this. It was so fun. The most fun I've had watching WWE match in a long time. Lesnar gets the win. I was hoping Rollins, the near falls got me really good. Lesnar gets the win. So that was it. So we go to the Royal Rumble match. We have surprise entrance, which is Bubba Ray Dudley, which is awesome back in WWE. Weird seeing him back in his old getup from the late 90s, early 2000s. Used to the Bully Ray gimmick, but it was nice seeing him back as that. Him and R-Truth doing the 3D was pretty cool. R. Dudley. Then the Boogeyman had a weird off with Bray Wyatt. And my biggest surprise, DDP. That was cool, hitting all the cutters. That was nice. It came down to Big Show, Kane and Ambrose and Reigns. Then once that was, I knew it. What we predicted all along. Reigns wins. Reigns wins. It looks like Reigns wins. Then it turns out Rusev was never eliminated. Rusev comes in and Reigns takes care of him easily. It looks like Big Show and Kane are going to take out Reigns. Then The Rock shows up and he's the hero. And no one liked it. So, what are my thoughts on Reigns winning the Rumble? My 2 cents. It was going to happen. It's predictable. The fans hate it, and there's hashtag cancel WWE Network is trending, and people can say it. I'll say this. I watched the Royal Rumble later. I watched it at 10 o'clock. I didn't watch it live. I chose to go to a good show. I chose to go to the alternative, which people shouldn't complain about WWE. They should put a hashtag cancel WWE Network. If you don't like what WWE's doing, there's alternatives. I went to an alternative night instead of watching the Royal Rumble because I knew I would enjoy the Royal Rumble live. I knew I could watch it later, and I could enjoy it. So I went to the Lucha Underground live, and that was awesome. I can't talk about what happened there, but definitely to the Lucha Underground, El Rey Network. It's this awesome show. It was this great 2 hours of wrestling. Come home, you had one good match on the show. So I made the good season. You make good, see good wrestling. There's great wrestling all around. This is the wrestling boom right now. New Japan, PWG. You can say AIW, AAW, Beyond Wrestling, AWS, anywhere. Like there's Smash Wrestling Canada, there's AAA in Mexico. In Britain, there's Progress Wrestling, there's ICW. You have guys like Drew Galloway, AJ Styles, the Young Bucks. There's guys that are so awesome. So instead of complaining about WWE and making these hashtags and blocking wrestlers from getting out of the building, just if you don't want it, change the channel. There's Outright Network, there's Change of the Hollywood, there's a lot of stuff. I can go on and on all day and night. But I'm not going to sit here on Reddit, sit here on Twitter, and I'm going to sit here on my own show and complain Reigns won it. Reigns won it. That's their plan. Do I agree with it? No, I do not agree with it. But I'm not a booker. I'm just here to review shows, tell you what's good, tell you what to check out, and give lights to new promotions and stuff that, hey, you should check out this promotion, this guy's good. So, my match tonight, as you can tell, is the triple threat match for the World Title. Awesome match. All you gotta do is fast forward for the first two matches, and the triple threat match is good, and the Royal Rumble is pretty entertaining. The Boogeyman, DDP entrances are pretty good, but overall, it is a dead of a pay-per-view, but the triple threat match is good, and you've had the nerve, it's on $9.99, and watch a one match for $9.99, you're not blowing money. It's not like you're blowing $6 just for one match. It's $9.99. So if one match is good, that's good. It was a 1 out of 5 chance. One match was good, that's awesome. I think they should have built the undercard a lot better. It was a 2-match show, really. So, as always, follow me on the Twitter at @TheSeanSense. We're 1,000 followers. Thank you, everybody. And make sure to subscribe. Buy a t-shirt. Support the little guy. ProSeries.com/TheSean2Cents. And I'll be here all week, every year, reviewing all kinds of wrestlings. So if you want to tweet me a link to a show, tweet me, recommend a show to me. That's what I want. My fans, if you're a fan of me, tell me what you like about my show, what you don't. Tell me what you want me to review, what you want me to talk about more. I want to interact more with my fans, what I want to do. So, the Sean Sense is my life, is my career. So I want to connect more with you guys. So, I don't want to take any more of your time. Have a great night. Peace.